My name is Dale Rutledge, and I've been a patient here for about 3.5 years now. I grew up on a farm. I did a lot of hunting. I never once put earplugs in. We shot shotguns, and then I was in the United States Air Force, and a couple times I was on the flight line, and I didn't have the head hearing protection in that I should have. And I'm not blaming anybody but myself, So how did it come about? Who knows? My hearing loss, my tinnitus, was probably more evident to the people around me before I accepted it. So I would say that I first started noticing the ringing maybe in my 30s, so 30 years ago. And at that time it was pretty much isolated to one ear, and then once in a while it'd flick to the next. But then as time went on, as I got older, it just became more noticeable and in both ears and most constant all the time. So at least 30 years. I would get frustrated because I tried to read everything I could about it to try to find out, what's causing this, what could I have done different, did I cause it, and stuff like that. And I was pretty much convinced that I would have to live with this problem forever. So I called, made an appointment. I met with Dr. Kellogg, Becky, and went from there. If I was to sum up my thoughts about the staff, I could do that in one word: love, because they really love what they're doing here. They're kind and they're compassionate, and they take my hearing loss real. They treat it as a real problem, and they try to provide me with the best treatment that they can possibly give me, and they love what they're doing. And I feel like when I come here, I'm part of the family of people here. My wife came with me on my first appointment, and after Becky did the chart with all the loss and everything, she gave the headphones to my wife and put the sound on there so she could hear exactly what I'm hearing. And that was encouraging to me because, for one, then it's real, and then she understands just what I have to listen to every day. One of the things I did notice right away as I went out and rode my bike, and immediately I was riding over the leaves, I could hear them crumble. And I had not heard that in a long time, if ever. And so it's a slow process, but I don't hear the ringing as much. It's lower, it's much, much lower. And there's sometimes that I don't even notice it at all. The biggest misconceptions about hearing and hearing loss, at least from my perspective, was that you can't do anything about it. I was told that you got ringing in the ears, you're just gonna have to live with it. I was told it's your diet, you're eating too much salt. So I try to cut out salt and a lot of other things. And that is the one thing that I really liked about the website. The name Hope, there's hope. And she dismissed all those myths right away. There is something you can do about it. And now the ringing will probably always be with me the rest of my life, but it's tolerable now. And that's what I was looking for. Realize your problem. Go read what they have, their literature on their website. It's out there for free. They have a little place where you can put your phone number in. You can put your email address in there. You can write the notes and you can hit send and they'll get back to you. If you suspect that you have a problem, don't wait. Go get it checked out sooner rather than later.